Today I'm going to take you on a magical journey to help you clear any of your chakras that may be blocked. But before we begin, let's take a moment just to breathe. I'm going to start you with some nice, slow breaths with a count of 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. I want you to imagine a giant ball of white light above your head. As you breathe in, the white light enters your body. It enters through your crown chakra and slowly travels down your body. It moves through your head and neck, through your chest, down to your stomach. It travels down to your legs and reaches your ankles. Finally, it reaches your feet. When it gets to your feet, I want you to see it transform into red roots that lock into the earth. This light is your connection to Mother Earth. Feel yourself become completely grounded as the light travels back and forth between your body and the earth. Now see this light surge back through your body and begin to emit from you. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. As we begin our journey today, you find yourself at the entrance of a magical forest. Standing on either side of the entrance are a great Cheshire cat and a majestic wolf. They both gently beckon you into the forest. But which one calls to you the most? The one who does will be your guide on this magical journey. Choose your partner and jump on their back. You run your hand across their soft fur, and it feels like a dream. You've never touched anything quite so soft before. You give your new friend a hug and hold on tight, thinking you'll need to. All you know is that this is going to be a magical ride. You enter the forest with your guide. We will call him Star from now on, and everything looks magical. There's a soft glow all around, and you know that you are in a safe place. Star begins to run, and you can feel the warm breeze on your face. You hold on to his fur, but you soon realize that you don't need to, because your energies are attached to each other from the moment you jumped on. There is no way that you could ever fall off. As the two of you are running along, you come to a huge apple tree. This tree is loaded with the deepest crimson apples that you've ever seen. Star walks over close enough to reach some. You grab 2, one for each of you. He walks over to a patch of grass, and you both sit down to eat your apples. Before taking a bite of yours, you look back over at the tree and notice its roots. They are so massive that you can even see them peeking out from above the surface of the ground. You know that as you partake of this gift of the earth, you will be just as grounded as this tree. Take a bite of your apple and see the color red fill your root chakra, the area right at the base of your spine. As I play the singing bowl that corresponds with your root chakra, I want you to see the color red flood the area at the base of your spine. And if the color red that you see looks a little dim, send light into it until it's shining as bright as your apple. With your root chakra feeling balanced, you turn back onto Star, and he takes off again. You notice that there's a body of water next to you, and Star decides to swim to the other side. So off you go. Gliding through the water on his back, you're relaxed and at peace. The cool water splashes your face, and it feels refreshing. When you reach the other side of the water, you find yourself on a small island. In the center of the island is one large papaya tree. Star walks you over to it and reaches you up high enough to pick one. You get one and you break it in half. Inside is the most beautiful fruit you've ever seen. It is the deepest of oranges, just what you need to heal and balance your sacral chakra. You sit down and you star his half. As you look into your half, you see life. You know that this life is about to fill your body, and as you bite into it and taste the soft, sweet flavor of this fruit, I want you to see the deep color of orange fill your sacral chakra, the area just below your belly button. Let the sweet flavor of the papaya dance around and bring healing into this area. Feel alive, feel pleasure, feel excitement. As I play the singing bowl that corresponds to your sacral chakra, I want you to see the color orange fill that area in your sacral chakra. And if your orange is not as bright as you feel it should be, I want you to send the light into it until it's as deep as the orange in your papaya. Feeling invigorated and balanced within your sacral chakra, you stand up, and as you stand up, you notice the sun getting brighter and brighter. You look at it, but it doesn't hurt your eyes. For the first time in your life, looking directly into it, you recognize it in all of its magnitude. It is a brilliant golden yellow. You raise your arms and welcome all of the energy of the sun, Ra, to come into your body. Specifically, see this bright yellow energy fill your solar plexus chakra, the area just above your belly button. Say these words quietly or in your mind. I feel calm, confident, and powerful. I feel motivated to pursue my purpose. I am ambitious and capable. I forgive myself for past mistakes and learn from them. The only thing I need to control is how I respond to situations. I have the courage to create positive change in my life. I stand in my personal power. As I play the singing bowl that resounds with your solar plexus chakra, I want you to see the color yellow flood into it. If it is not as bright as the sun, send the yellow light straight from the sun into your solar plexus until it resounds with the same energy as that of the sun. With your solar plexus feeling energized, you give thanks to Ra, then look over at Star and know it's time to head back into the forest. You jump on his back and he begins swimming back to the other side. On the journey over, you begin to think about love, true love, God's love. The love of God is so infinite. So we're going to try to see this great love within another human or animal. Who is one who embodies God's love to you? This could be anyone, but this person makes you feel happy and safe and loved and free, unconditionally loved. They know their worldview and love every ounce of it, the good and the bad. They love you unconditionally and fully, just like God does. This person will never hurt you. When you think of them, you feel joy, you feel love. They can be on this earth or not, but by now, I'm sure you know who they are. When you get back to land, you walk back with Star to the forest, and you come up to a campfire. Sitting on a log, waiting for you, is this person or animal that came to your mind on your journey back. Of course, you're excited to see them. You walk over and give them a big hug. You sit down next to them. They have a gift for you. You extend your left hand to receive it. It is an emerald, the most radiant stone you've ever seen. You receive the gift and the energy transfer of unconditional love from your friend. The healing power of love surges through your body. I want you to see the color green swirl all around your energy space now, but especially in your heart center. As I play this heart chakra bowl, I want you to see the steam color green within your heart chakra. As with the others, if it feels a little dull, send more of the green light into it until it is as radiant as the emeralds that you hold in your hand. Feeling renewed within your heart space, you bid your friend a fond farewell, and they continue on their way. You continue walking through the forest with Star, and you see a big tree. Under the tree is a big pile of fallen leaves. You walk over and decide to sit in the big pile of leaves. But once you do, you realize that there's a very large stone hidden under them. As you uncover the stone, you realize that it is raw turquoise. You pick it up, and it is so large that it fills both of your hands. You close your eyes and send the same light into this stone that healed your solar plexus chakra. As you do, it becomes bright turquoise. It is so brilliant that you want to connect this energy to your own. Take this big, beautiful piece of turquoise and place it right on your throat chakra. As I play this singing bowl that plays in tune with your throat chakra, see the turquoise flood your own throat chakra and bring healing and balance. Your throat is now feeling much more open and balanced. You place the turquoise stone back on the ground so that the next person will easily be able to find it. When you place the stone back on the ground, you see a blue-tailed skink, a small lizard with a blue tail, crawl out. He comes up to you, and you notice that his tail is the deepest, brightest blue. It reminds you of the crystal, the peaceless lily. As bright as his tail is, you know that he must be a baby. He's friendly, you know that. But he begins to trust that you are as well. He trusts you just as you trust him. He crawls over to you and climbs into your left hand. He looks at you, and while gazing into each other's eyes, you establish a deeper level of trust. If you feel comfortable, allow him to make his way up to where your third eye is, right in between your eyebrows. If you do not, continue to let him rest in your left hand. By now, his blue tail should be resting either in the palm of your left hand or right over your third eye. Receive his energy into your third eye chakra as I play the singing bowl that corresponds with it. See the deep color of the peaceless lily, the same blue as his tail, fill your third eye chakra. Now that your third eye chakra is nicely balanced, the lizard can move on with his day, and you jump back onto Star. He begins to run, and you extend your arms out to each side, since you don't really need to hold on. You feel like you're flying, and then you really are. Before you know it, you've both begun to take flight. You soar higher and higher until you reach the clouds. You soar round and round and in and out of the clouds until you notice that one is giving off a purplish hue. This particular cloud calls to you, so you fly closer to it and you land right on top of it. You lay down right on this big, beautiful mass of purple fluff, and you realize that embedded into this particular cloud are thousands of pieces of amethyst. That's why it gives off this purple hue. And as you lay your entire body on this great cloud of amethyst, your body is being charged with everything that it needs. Feel the charges of purple light surge through your entire body. As this purple light goes through your body, it begins to lift you from the amethyst cloud. As you float there in the air, you realize that you have become your own version of this amethyst cloud that was once charging you. As I play this last sound bowl that corresponds with your crown chakra, I want you to see this purple light pour into this area, right into the very top of your head. Continue to float next to your amethyst cloud as you see this light pour in. You're feeling renewed and refreshed as you sit down once again on your purple cloud next to Star. You know that it is time to return home. You jump back on his back, and together you fly back down to Earth. You race back to the enchanted forest. As you do, you smell the sweet scent of honeysuckle and guava fill the air. You miss this forest, but you know you can always come back anytime. As you reach the entryway, you begin to say goodbye to Star. He's been a great friend and helped you along the way. He will always be here in the forest to guide you whenever you return. Let's now return to your breath as we come back to the place where we began. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. And now slowly, in a pyramid of light, and hold it in place for however long it serves your highest good. I program it to deflect any negative energies from entering your body, mind, and energy field. But I allow it to allow positive energies to fully enter and remain in your body, mind, and energy field. And shift. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in the love and breathe out the doubt. Breathe in the peace and breathe out the anxiety. Breathe in the joy and breathe out the stress. Breathe in the bliss and breathe out the confusion. Breathe in the abundance and breathe out the lack. Breathe in the favor and breathe out the fear. Breathe in the love and let love back into the earth. Breathe in the love and let love back into the earth. Breathe in the love and release. Breathe in the love and release. Shh.